Okay, so this is the house for this guy, who apparently made out he was a wolf.
The door won't budge.
Of course not, so I have to go upstairs. And both of these doors are locked. Oh. Oh. What the what was that? Oh! Fucking hell. Nearly killed me as well. Why were they so hostile for? Like, I know I just broke the lock on the door, just tried busting in, but like, was there any need to be that hostile? Jesus Christ. And that guy with the shotgun nearly absolutely killed me. Don't bother the lad. I know you are bored of hiding here, but stop bullying that lad next door. He told us about the wild beasts downstairs, the ones that make all those strange sounds. The police have eyes on him, so keep quiet and stop your stupid jokes, you follow? Interesting. Look at, there's just like guns and shit everywhere. There's loads of guns. Why do they have so many guns? There's only 2 of them. They've got more guns for like an entire group of people, not just 2 people. Yes. Well, let me break the lock on the door.
The door won't budge.
There it will. Oh, my senses are tingling. Is that him back at the building? You know, with his claw things. And what's all this about? That's a lot of films.
Everything you'd need to start a little cinema. Stolen or just kept safe.
I mean, that is a lot of stuff. Oh, so it was here he jumped down. Ape's Bride. Court order. By the decision of the Oakmont Court and at the recommendation of Prison Officer Weasley, was that Wesley? You are freed from incarceration in the Oakmont City Jail. As a condition of your parole, you must not leave your house after 10 p.m. Every week, you'll report to Officer Weasley. Is it Wesley or Weasley? I think it's Wesley. Regarding your whereabouts, work and behavior, you are forbidden from owning firearms, participating in demonstrations, and having a pet. Why? Why would he be forbidden from having a pet? Dirk Collins and the Master of the Jungle. Makumazan, Curse of the Were-Jaguar.
Somebody likes their pulp adventure.
Pulp Adventure, huh? What's this one? Alan Brody, the modern Samson. Gromor and the Servants of the Spider God. Gromor and the Noble Troglodyte. Oh, so wait, can I break this now? There we go. So is that guy here, or is he like not here right now? Is he hiding somewhere? Oh, I've got my Thompson just in case he wants to try something, if he is still here. What's up with this little fortification? Can I climb over? What's all this about? There's like bullets and shells everywhere. There's blood too. Alright, let's jump down here. So this is where I jump down. More shoe polish. Like, is that shoe polish stuff him putting shoe polish on his shoes? Like, what's he doing? Like, caking his shoes in shoe polish? that it just leaves like stains everywhere. Like, what is he doing? Like, he's using way too much shoe polish. If he puts on so much, it leaves stains everywhere he goes from walking or whatever he's doing. Like, you're not even supposed to use that much.
A trophy room? Huh. Helen would love a picture of this.
Would she? What's a picture? The Tiger's trophy room. Interesting. Is the tiger here, though? I feel like I keep hearing noises. Well, look at all the shoe polish!
This is how he becomes the tiger? Huh. Helen will love this headline.
He actually has like a tiger outfit. That's hilarious. But what's with all the shoe polish then?
Night Prowler caught fleeing from the tiger. Well, sure knows how to get the headlines. Marauder gang sent running by tiger. Impressive.
Oh.
So that's where the tiger phobia got its start.
Oh, what else? What else am I missing? What? Where is he? So he's obviously here then. Excuse me? Where is he? He's obviously here. He's using his tiger roar shit again. Is he up? He must be upstairs. But it sounds like it's coming from down here. Where is he? Is he upstairs?
The door won't budge.
Why is the door locked?
Ah, the door's stuck. Something's stopping it from opening.
You think that door's unlocked? Hey!
That's quite some roar there, fella. Impressive.
Who are you? Get out of here before I call the police.
My name's Reed. I'm looking into this, tiger activity. I think we should talk.
What makes you think I know anything?
I was in your hideout, Michael. Look, calm down. The folks I'm working for are not your enemies.
Oh, thank Kay. But then what do you want?
How long has this been going on?
Soon after the tiger escaped, my gal's mother stopped us meeting up. I took to roaring near the old lady's window just to scare her.
I can see it as a joke, but how did it end up with you pursuing criminals? Well, that's quite a leap.
Armed marauders attacked someone in the backyard. Roaring was all I could think to do. They ran like children. I saw my path.
The roar I can see, sure, but dressing up in rags, wearing a mask, isn't that ridiculous?
You don't understand. When I'm dressed like that, I know no fear. I am the tiger, the terror itself, and my roar is the call of death.
Are you gonna keep this up?
All my life, I've been afraid of this city. Now I can confront it. The tiger gave me strength and gave meaning to my life.
Thanks for being so frank with me.
Hey, just a minute. You'll keep this quiet, right? Especially from the police?
The police aren't paying me. Don't worry.
I won't stop fighting! I won't stop fighting!
Alright, cool. Well, I mean, the police are going to find out, that's for sure. Because this shit's going to be all over the newspapers. So, a photo of trophy collection found in Robertson's basement. Hannah will like this. So, Michael Robertson's a talented voice actor. Not everyone can pretend to be a tiger. He's an ex-con, but he left the criminal life behind and was working in the Drunken Ship cinema before the flood. When he heard about the tiger, he tricked his neighbors with a roar of his own. Seeing how it frightened them, he decided to put his talents to good use. He scared the criminals out of his district to help him feel the part. He dressed up in a homemade tiger suit. A handmade striped tiger costume, including a mask and claws from Robertson's basement. Helen should get a kick out of this photo. So I need to go back to the Oakmont Chronicle. Well, I guess it makes it more interesting that it's not a tiger and it's actually someone pretending to be a tiger, causing like a sort of zoophobia frenzy a bit. But I mean, like, he says, don't tell anyone, like, don't tell the police. It's like, well, I'm not working for the police. Because I feel like if I told him I was a reporter, then maybe, I don't know, something would have changed then. But I thought I'd just tell him I'm a private eye rather than a reporter, because I'm not a reporter. I'm a private eye. Alright, now I need to tell Helen what I have found. But then he's probably going to go back to prison, right? Or jail or whatever. Because his name's going to be put all over the front page unless I get to decide to reveal that information to Helen or not. Maybe, we'll see.
I got something on your tiger, and it's a doozy.
I'm all ears.
Wait, tiger attack on Klansman lie or the tiger is an imposter? Why would I lie?
The truth is, though, that there is no tiger. It's a man. He's faking it to scare off criminals.
Oh, just a man? How dull.
Oh, come on. Wears a mask, dresses up in rags, has a secret hideout and trophies taken from criminals. That's one heck of a story.
Perhaps, but revealing it would give the criminals a free hand. We have to be careful.
We say he's the tiger's friend. Bravery must be honored. So I can either be like, tell the truth, or lie. Bravery must be honored. We say he's the tiger's friend. I don't know. What is more important in this situation, the truth or the lie? Because you think he is doing, I guess, something good, like a bit of a vigilante? Bravery must be honored. Well, let me just see how it pans out if I decide to, like, kind of stick with, you know, the truth.
I don't know. This man is brave enough to face criminals. Surely he deserves recognition for it.
Yeah.
A hero we deserve.
Got any leads you want me to look into?
Do you know that Czech restaurant, Old Golem? They're gonna need a new name, I think. The old golem they keep in the hall has gone. It ran off.
The golem ran off?
Ran off, stolen, who knows? But ran off is a better hook for the paper. Oakmonters go wild for that sort of thing.
Clay men and maybe the chance for a decent lunch? I couldn't ask for more. Where should I start?
The editor has got all the details. Stay safe.
The editor. Blood from a stone. A hero we deserve. The streets of Coverside are overflowing with crime and the police aren't helping anything. Wait, the police aren't helping. Anything could happen in a situation this gruesome, but one brave man is trying to make a difference. Armed with only his incredible voice, he is taken to the streets to restore order to the district. We all heard about the tiger that fled from Oakmont Zoo and roams free to this day. But now the criminals in Coverside must think twice about who is coming for them, the wild beast or the district's brave defender. So I feel like that's a good story, like a vigilante story. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea to tell the truth or a bad idea, because now like the criminals will probably read the newspapers and be like, wait a minute, this ain't a real tiger, it's probably just some guy, or it is some guy. So then that guy will probably get killed now. I don't know. I'll be expecting a newspaper clipping in my hotel room. Maybe something will be said about that. We'll see. Because he doesn't seem like the type who can like stand his ground, so I feel like, you know, if something was to happen, he would just get absolutely destroyed. But now we got another side case. And we gotta do another story. The old Gollum restaurant was famed for the statue from which it got its name. Now it's missing. I need to find out what happened, the restaurant's address, and all the information I need to get started. It's in the editor's room upstairs. It's funny how I'm doing these side cases, like basically getting stories for the Oakmont Chronicle to print some newspapers on, whilst doing that before like doing something to like defend my innocence. The Old Gollum Secret. The Old Gollum on the corner of Bollock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent local in Oakmont. Is it local or locale? In Oakmont, owing to its varied menu, quaint atmosphere, and uncanny lack of competition for the past few decades. Among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the Old Gollum, holds the owning Bartos family cache of solid gold inside it. Clement Bartos remains adamant that the rumor is false and laments the damage done to the statue as a result of the occasional visitors tampering. Oh, look at... Okay, all evidence collected. So, Reed Heights. Border of Old Grove. Corner of Bollock Street and Lockwood Lane. Okay, so there's Lockwood Lane and Bollock Street, so like right here then? Corner of Bollock Street and Lockwood Lane, has to be that one. And it's right next to a fast travel spot, which should help.
Stay safe.
Cool, and that guy's like, what's he doing? Okay, well it's going to be interesting to see how this case pans out. Because I'm not really sure. I feel like I made the right choice there. Like, kind of like being like, oh, bravery should be honoured. Your face. Like, bravery should be honoured and not like, you know, make up the story that, oh, it is a tiger. Because wouldn't that be bad to just spread more mass hysteria? But I mean, it's only to criminals though, isn't it? But as the, you know, the saying goes, with great power comes with great responsibility, and sometimes, you know, power can get to people. Even though they can be a good person with good intentions, power can change you and make you into a bad person. Where's the restaurant? Is this it? There's like tables and stuff outside. Yeah, this is definitely the spot. Yeah, this is it. Old Gollum restaurant. Is it open?
Don't touch that. Put it back.
Who the fuck said that?
Don't touch that. Put it back.
What? Who's saying that? It doesn't sound like it's the guy who was like stood ahead of me. It sounds like it was a guy like stood right next to me saying that. Well, this place doesn't seem dodgy. Because I remember the last time I was in a restaurant, you know, there was monsters and a cannibal. And why is there just a lock there?
I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
I'm a detective. Does he have me saying a journalist is going to help?
Charles Reed, private eye. I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
Who the fuck are you, dickhead?
This establishment does not welcome your type here. Keep that in mind.
My type? What about your type, dickhead? What the fuck? I bet you stole that suit, dickhead. Who the fuck is he calling me a tramp? Like, how's he gonna threaten me? Like, if you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. Do it, see what happens. I'll fucking fling my shit at you, bitch. Show you how much of a fucking tramp you accuse me of then. Like, he doesn't even know me, and the amount of disrespect, like, it's just ridiculous. So much so I just want to shoot him. Oh, shit! Why are they glowing? There's a hole in the floor. Why were they glowing? Those weren't regular wild bees. Of course. Oh, it seems like there's a bit of a leakage issue. There's like water all over the place. Alright, what am I looking for down here? What the hell?
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, it's this prick. Oh shit, here we go. So that guy's been stealing or something. So, like I said, he's actually the tramp. Right, what am I doing now? The owner, Mr. Bartos, is currently away. The head waiter won't let me examine the crime scene, claiming that somebody has been stealing their silverware. Yeah, him! He's the fucking dickhead that's been doing it! The head waiter is the one that's been stealing the restaurant's silverware. I found his little stash in the back room. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. You better still be there. Oh. Is there still more? Guess what? Seems like you're the tramp, you ugly fuck. How many? Why is there so many? Is that it? Seems like you're the thief, Fivehead.
Now, when Mr. Bartosz learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you, or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How? How did you know?
I'm good at this, or you're bad at this. I'll just say I'm good.
They don't pay me to be a rube, but I'll play dumb if you cooperate.
Of course. I apologize for any earlier inconvenience.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
Yeah, you prick. Get the fuck out of my face. dumbass.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half.
Right, can we turn this shit off? What the hell's this?
Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant. Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio. Smells like bergamot and patchouli. A woman's perfume. And the letters. VB embroidered.
Embroidered, huh? Well, who'd be stupid enough to actually have a golem? Do I need to talk to the guy to get all the evidence?
This establishment does not welcome your type here. Keep that in mind.
You're still talking shit after I found out you're the one stealing the silver. Shut up. Tramp. What else am I missing? Because talking to him doesn't do shit, so what am I missing then? Can't carry any more, right. What am I missing then? Do I need to go downstairs? What about this lock? Oh, now I can pick it up.
The waiter said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
There we go.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
So it looks like someone used the keys to get in. So it wasn't really a break-in then, was it?
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it. The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
No. So of course this is them coming in.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
And then this is them grabbing the thing.
The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This is them
Careful.
taking it.
The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. They sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside.
So what now? The waiter said the lock was forced. This one is perfectly fine and functional, not picked, rather unlocked with a key. The statue didn't escape, it was stolen by a number of burglars. The woman who led them even had keys to the joint. So we need to talk to this guy.
I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilna, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, you fucking tramp. Is that all the evidence? Yeah.
This establishment does not welcome...
Yeah, shut up. Scum. Okay, the head waiter was kind enough to disclose that the Bartosz family, father Clement and daughter Vilma, live in their manor in Northern Old Grove on the corner of Goldbridge Road and Windham Avenue. So is it Northern Old Grove? So somewhere along here. Corner of Goldbridge Road and Windham Avenue. So like somewhere here then. That's actually just down the street. And firstly, what person would call someone a tramp when they're dressed up as a plague doctor? Your type. The fuck you mean my type? Is it because I'm black? That's what it's like, you know, fucking people these days would say. Dumbasses. It says corner. Is it this house? Wait, is this even a manor though? Oh. Oh, this place is in disrepair. Is this the right place? Is this the right house? No, it's not. Wait, what? No, this ain't the right house. I've been in this house before. Shut up. Yeah, I think I've been in this house before. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I need more ammo. Of course I don't have enough. Not enough. I don't think this is the right house. It has to be one of the other houses. Is it this house? Oh, I think it might be this one. Is it not this house either? Have I been in this one before? I think I might have. Which house is it then? How many houses on this corner are there that I can enter? Is that there? That's a big ass looking statue. Okay. I'm just going to check the house real quick to see if there's any supplies, because I need it to make more bullets for the Thompson. Yeah, I've definitely been in here before. This is that art collector's place, right? Yeah. I remember this place. Right, well there's nothing really to, you know, get, so leave the house. I think that was the art collector's house. So I've checked that house, just check this house. It has to be one of these houses over here then. Maybe. Is it this house? I don't think it's this one. No, definitely not an enterable house. Is it this house? Is it this one?
The door won't budge.
Oh, there's a letter. Note in small letters. The front door's stuck, so you better use the back entrance. The key is behind the flower pot. I expect you not to be late for your first day at work as the household retainer. I cannot turn a blind eye to that, Mrs. Lebovitz. So I need to go around back. And it said there was a key under the flower pot. Was that around back or front?
The door won't budge.
There it is. And the door's open. There we go, it's the right place. I found it. The manor. Are there any people? Oh! There is someone here. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just entering your house.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
Work?
I don't follow, ma'am.
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat. One on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. quickly now, quickly. How's your work going?
Okay. Oh, hello, what's this? To Vilma.
I'd better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
Letter to Vilma, unsigned. The heart of stone beats vividly at last. Your eyes are cured to the Medusa's gaze. My love will live, and when I turn to dust like beacon, will it shine in the eternal haze. I mean, I don't know why this woman thinks I'm here to work, but she didn't really give me a chance to say I'm actually here to investigate.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
Yeah. So the door's already stuck, it's just the chair's just blocking the fucking door. Or it's like Jimmy, so you can't like open the door handle or like push the door handle to open the door. So, Miss Leverbits has mistaken me for a new employee. She's given me some errands, arranged the books on the shelves, moved the statuettes on the chimney piece, and put the plates on the dining room table. I should be able to find them in the kitchen. Well, I mean, I guess if I said I was a private investigator, she would have been like, get out the house. So maybe it's good that she thinks I'm a worker, so that in case anyone gets suspicious, it'll be like, they won't know I came here as a private investigator. They'll think I'm just some worker. And maybe won't think of me. Something like that. I think it'll be good. To maybe just pretend I am here to work. Not really, though. Don't mind me running around with Thompson. Right, let me check the rest of his house.
The door won't budge.
Right, well, let me check the other door. What's this? A note on the door. Mrs. Leverbits, make sure Vilma is not faffing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into an obsession. I need her to learn the restaurant trade, not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she is of no tractable spirit, you can lock her up again. The key is in the usual hiding place in my room.
The door won't budge.
In your room? Well, both the fucking doors are locked. Okay, Mrs. Leverbits, yeah, okay. But both the doors are locked.
The door won't budge.
How am I supposed to get in either of the rooms? Check Chinaware. Am I actually doing this? I'm actually doing housework. Why? I'm a detective. Why don't you just tell her? I'm a private detective. I'm here to investigate, rather than actually doing fucking housework. Can I talk to her?
How's your work going?
Alright. What else am I doing? So just give me, arrange the books on the shelves, move the statuettes on the chimney piece, and put the plates on the chimney piece.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
My senses are tingling. Hang on, what's this on the bottom? Oh, that's like blood.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Oh, did she get killed? Did Vilma get killed?
All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No!
Are you kidding?
Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement. How's your work going?
What the fuck is going on with your legs? And I can see through your body. What? Now I got more work to do? Sent me to bring a crate of fish from the basement. Why is there just fish scat all over the fucking floor? Well, no way.
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Must have been dead long before the flood.
Yes, that's a no on that one. Oh. Of course. Come here. Oh. What? Is he dead? Oh. Sit down. Trying to dance around me like that, bitch. All the fish is rotten. Who's gonna eat it? Who's gonna eat any of that? No way. Why am I doing this housework bullshit? Can we not just tell her I'm a private investigator? Or are we just gonna keep up this facade of us being actually a housework or whatever?
Here's your fish.
Well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these.
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm an investigator.
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
Are you fucking telling me I could have just told her straight away rather than doing like the question of work? I could have said I'm a detective and then we could have just gone straight to this point. Oh my god.
How's your work going?
Is that what I could have done? I could have just said straight away I'm a detective. She would have been like, oh, you're a detective, and then said the same shit she said then, and then I could have just done this right away rather than doing that bullshit of, you know, doing the fucking dishes and getting the fish and shit. Why do all the women in this game look like that? They all look the same. They have like the same facial features. Key for Vilma's room. And my senses are tingling. Out of Czech lands. Memoirs of K. Bartos. So this is where it goes. America is a country of new opportunities. And Massachusetts will become my personal land of milk and honey. The hardest part was transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean. But my grandmother insisted I take this heirloom with me. And bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years, it was gathering dust in our Prague manor. No one knew it actually had gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune in solid gold. That I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakmont. So it's made out of gold. Do I need to be in the room to have that or no? Let me go in the other room to see if that pops up. Because I might need to be in the other room for that. No, it's not showing, so maybe it is in the other room then. Because I went in the other room and it wasn't showing up. Where am I supposed to stand? What the fuck am I even looking at? Oh, there you go.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's disgusting. What the fuck? That's messed up. How could you not see that? It's like a bit obvious. Vilma's diary. Dear diary, it's finally happening. We're going to elope, just like in the movies. Every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts after all, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking.
Seems like someone's been looking into their roots. Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day?
Maybe. That's all the evidence. Okay, so I need to check the archives. Grimhaven Bay. What about every night in Old Golem? It's based in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts. After all, he'd rather have it before the police. So I need to go to the police archives then.
How's your work going?
So I can't talk to her then? Can I move this? Never mind. So I'm guessing that's where I need to go. Need to go to the police station.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosh house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
Wait, what? Why would I lie? It's on the other side of town. I don't know. Why would I lie?
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Good luck, kid. You'll need it.
Need it? Never mind. Thanks. Kay, how could I get lost here?
Is he dodgy or something? I don't know why I would have the option to lie.
Kay, how could I get lost here?
You better not be dodgy and actually meant to be the cleaner. Well, I mean, that woman was expecting the cleaner. And he's gone. Let me go back in the house a second. Just to make sure she's, you know, alright. And that kid isn't dodgy or something. Oh, there she is, and he's gone.
How's your work going?
Okay. Well, never mind. What was the point of that interaction?
Hey, knock it off.
Get out of the way.
What's your problem?
You walked into me. Right, there we go. All the way to the police station. You think I'm doing all these different side cases whilst like putting off the main case for now, which was to prove my innocence for a crime I've been accused of. Yeah, it's just straight ahead.
Don't waste.
No, still a dickhead. There we go. So, I've been dreaming of this moment. All the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay, so district. He needs money to pay his debts. After all, he'd rather have the police for his guilt of housebreaking. So is that property crimes and then suspect? Glenn Combs profile. Name Glenn Combs. Alias none. Sex male. Age 24. Residence Oakmont, Mass. Eastern Grimhaven Bay. Wolf Street between Tower Street and Clambay Street. Suspected in larceny, housebreaking. Guilt has not been proven. And he's only 24. Right, well now I have an address. I know where he lives. So Eastern Grimhaven Bay. Wolf Street. Where's Wolf Street? There's Wolf Street between Tower Street and Clambay Street. So somewhere along here then. Alright, well, now I know where to look. It's time to head there now. See if that guy's there, since he was a part of the robbery, right? And he had debts to pay. To me it sounds like, you know, that restaurant owner's daughter, Vilma, seems like she's been swooned by some guy to get her to do something she wouldn't have otherwise done if it wasn't for the guy she's with, or her friend, or whatever the fuck she is, like whatever he is to her, to then get her to steal something that's an heirloom just so he can sell it and pay his debts, or like do something else with it. Be ready for chemical attacks. Those person must be from World War One. Okay, what? Found the hideout. Oh, my senses are tingling.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
Interesting. So she's still here then? So she could still be here then? Flower pot? What is underneath this, like, rag? Like all the locks and lockpicks. Right, let me check upstairs. Okay, no one's up here it seems like. Come on.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Quiet down, thief. I'm here to help.
Don't be afraid, Vilma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
I'm a detective.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
Why steal it?
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
See, I knew it.
Statue.
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
Thank you, mister.
Jesus Christ. And was she talking about the clay statue having feelings for the statue, or was she talking about the guy? Alright, well, looks like we're dropping down. What's this? Oh, there's the key. Well, found the basement key. Time to head down to the basement then. Can I make any more ammo or no? Nope. Alright, let me check the place before I open the door. Alright, let's open the door. What the fuck is going on in here?
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in a pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
I thought I was going to get an option then. What the fuck? So it's alive? And she's in love with it? What is wrong with you?
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How did Vilma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clayman have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares. I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain. And yet, I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love. Always.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
What the fuck? How would this even work? How could they both have feelings for each other? This is so fucked up. How could either of them have feelings for each other? This is sick. Like, just how? How would that even work? How can you both have feelings for each other? It's literally like a clay being. Like a humanoid clay man. And he apparently has feelings for Vilma, and she has feelings for it? How does that even work? How can you love that? What's wrong with you? Like, that just makes no sense. Like, how could you actually love that? How would that work? How would that work? I just don't see how that would work. I don't know, that's just fucked up. How can you love a Clayman